What's up? Boom. Guess who stepped in the room? Mr. AK Dynasty. Fam bam. Alright, guys, this is AK Dynasty family. I'm AK, and I'm basically about to hit you with a story. I'm an Uber driver as well as a Lyft driver. I am in Atlanta, Georgia. You know what I mean? I ain't never did this anywhere else. But I gotta hit y'all with my experience. You know what I mean? About the pull-off game. Terry Tips, hit me to that. You're gonna end up having several of those type of incidents where you're gonna have to pull off on a customer or a passenger or whatever, especially starting a trip or about to end a trip. But this was Thanksgiving last week. Thanksgiving, I actually ended up picking up a guy in the DeKalb County, Decatur, or whatever, off Scott Boulevard or whatever, and he needed to go out to cash a check all the way out in Swanee. I have no idea why we had to go all the way out that way, but I took the guy out that way. But prior to me even getting this guy, accepted the trip, or whatever, it says Uber XL. Get to the guy's apartment. He comes out, black male, or whatever. Gets in the car. Looked kind of suspect, because he had had a trench coat. He also had a skull cap, and he also had some white sunglasses on. So this dude reminds me of a guy, or one of the guys from D4L, Down for Life, from back in the day.
Can't stand on one toe with your arms in the air, imitate Fabo. Stop, drop, pop one time, lean back, free will, then pop one more. I bet you can't get like me.
Fabo, I think that's his name. And I'm looking at him like, well, we about to go on Thanksgiving. And then I look and see that how far it is from where we're at. Actually, it just threw me off. So I greeted the man or whatever. I greeted the customer, and he greeted me back or whatnot. He stepped back. The expressway was right there where his house was, so it was nothing for me to get to his destination, with no problem. But got to the expressway, and I like to continuously ask the person if they are all right or whatever, if they good in the back, while they're riding with me, because I want to make sure you're comfortable. So in the process of me, asking this male, is he comfortable? He looked kind of concerned, or looked kind of like he's throwed off. So that was 15 minutes into the drive, and the ride from DeKalb County to Swanee is 45 minutes. So I continue to ask the man, are you good? Are you all right? He nodded his head, gave me a little nod. No words, no verbiage or whatever. So cool. I'm not sweating it. So I ended up getting closer to his destination. When I got closer to the destination, it was telling me to drop him off, but it was really no landmark to drop this guy off to. So I'm like, hey, it's telling me to drop you off on the left here. Is this the correct area to drop you off to or whatever? So the man, he was like, no, I need you to drop me off to the BP. It's further up the street, which I seen it from where we were. So I was just like, okay, why are you going to BP on Thanksgiving Day in the morning? And I took him further up the street to the BP. And lo and behold, he was like, we got there, I parked, and he was digging in his pocket. So I'm looking outside of my eye, back, what are you doing? Because he was sitting on the other side, not behind me, not directly behind me, but on the other side behind the passenger, basically. I'm looking what is this dude about to do? What is he pulling out? Hope he ain't trying to do no crazy funny business with me. So my suspicions started to grow higher than where they were already at. So I'm just looking at dude. Okay, he pulling out cash. All right. So he pulled out some cash out of his pocket. He handed it to me saying it's $23. Okay, great. Thank you. So he told me Okay, I'm about to go cash my check. I'll be back. Why are you telling me? Are you on the phone with someone? Are you on the phone having a conversation with someone? Or are you talking to me directly? Because I'm taking it as an indirect comment because you're probably talking to yourself. So the guy gets out the car and I counted that it was 23. And the trip all the way from DeKalb County to Swanee was like $18, almost, well, it was $19. And you giving me a big tip for 23, and you stated out of your mouth that you will be right back and you're about to go cash a check. On Thanksgiving, you're cashing a check. And there's several BPs in DeKalb County. Why did you not go to a BP in DeKalb County? Like, a lot of stuff was raising a lot of suspicion in me to the point where I was like, I'm about to get about my business because I'm not about to be a part of some Uber/robbery situation and be on the news saying that I was a getaway driver, and I know dang on well I was not the getaway driver. I wasn't aware of what you were doing, your whole intentions. So, with that being said, I got the hell on. Like, my thing is, once I'm done with the trip, once I completed what I needed to complete with you, if it's not an additional trip that was added on to the actual Uber XL, then it's no point in me even being there. It's no point in me even still continuing to wait for you. So if that was his mindset that I was supposed to wait, no, bro. I got on about my business. I continued on my mission to get to this money, and I appreciated that bump because it was nice. That $23 tip was great. But I think he had intentions on me waiting for him, and I don't know if his intentions were to rob or whatever, but like I said, I was not feeling that. So when he got out of the car, I made sure all of his belongings was out of my car before I took off, because I'm not going to be responsible for you losing or leaving behind anything that I cannot bring back to you, or you try to blame me for something that I did not do. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was one of the most interesting things that I had to encounter while driving Uber with the guy in the back looking like Fabo from D4L, like the rap group that's from Atlanta. Like, it just threw me off. And I was like, not today, bro. Not today. You're gonna get up out this car and have a safe Thanksgiving, just like I'm gonna have a safe. I gotta go home the way I came out here today, safe and secure. So just let me know down in the comments if y'all had to deal with craziness before, or even just leave me a comment. And then, like I said, this is for Terry tips. You know what I mean? Like, I look at you because you want to inspire me to get out here and get to this money. And just let me know, have you encountered something like that before? And am I wrong for leaving the guy? But like I said, the trip was over. And I think, like I said, he had the intentions with me. That's why he gave me that $23 amount. He didn't say if it was a tip or not. He just gave it to me. I don't know if he came with the intentions of me actually staying, for him to, no. I can't even get it out because I'm like, nah, you got me bent. But, yeah. Just let me know down in the comments. This is AK Dynasty Fam Bam. Like I said, I'm an Uber driver and a Lyft driver here in Atlanta. And just give me y'all experiences that y'all experience. And am I wrong for leaving the dude out there? And just let me know. And this is AK Dynasty Fam Bam signing out.